Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today I'm gonna be sharing something that I think is a little bit of I don't know how to really say it. I'm not calling out a brand or something like that. I just wanted to share an experience with you that kind of made me think about things and see if there was something going on either with me in my body or with the product that I'm using. So it started off just this year, with COVID happening. We're wearing masks and everything, and I really wanted to make a extra layer of protection by adding in um, you know wet wipes or something. At first I was using tissues, and then my mom called me out and say, no, don't use tissues. There might be filaments gonna stick up your nostrils, and they will have to operate your nose to remove those filaments. That got me scared, and now I stopped using them. So what I did was I opted to use wet wipes, which is a more safer option because there's no filaments in there, and it smells better, and it's wet. So, there's like a filtration in a way besides the cloth of the mask, the dampness of the wet wipe that can like slower the penetration of dirt in the air to come into your nose. So that's what I did. I used wet wipes, and it's been a lifesaver. I totally love it, and I've been using wet wipes ever since, and I use them responsibly. I don't flush them in the toilets. Reminder for everyone, don't flush them on the toilets, even if they say they are flushable wipes. Don't. Anyway, going back to topic. So I've been using this product for ages, and even before Corona happened, I've been using this to clean my face, clean my body, and there was nothing going on with it. Not until recently this year that really gave me a lot of a question where it just did something to my face, and it was really alarming because I was using these wipes, the Sanicare wet wipes in aloe vera with vitamin E, and for the longest time I had no issues using this as like a filter for my mask. Like I would just fold it in the middle and add it on the mask and put it on my face, and I had no issues with it. Not until recently I started seeing something like marks, like burn marks. I have a photo of it. I might add it here somewhere. I don't know. But I started having burn marks on the apples of my cheeks at first. And then all of a sudden, the tip of my nose, the upper part of my lip, and this part of my chin started to have scaly skin. Then it was getting red, it was getting irritated, and I thought first it was like, what's going on? And I thought it was something that I thought it was the shades that my dad bought, because it started here on this part of my face, and then all of a sudden it just migrated down, and then I realized, oh, it's this one. And I was sad because there's still a lot left in this guy. Like there's still a lot more pulls in this, but I can't use it because I started getting allergies with it. I was sad because I love this brand, and I like this variant a lot too. So what I did was I switched it up to this one and this one, and I got no issues with it. Like it was all perfectly fine. Like the skin wasn't red anymore, it wasn't itchy, there was no scaling. It turned out perfectly fine, and I was wondering what the heck is going on. Like they're almost similar, and I think one of the things that made it different is that it's bamboo fibers, which makes it even more like safer for the face for me. But the thing is, this is somewhat similar to this one, and this one didn't give me any grief. Like I was perfectly fine, nothing's going on, my face was doing okay, and then wait up, I'm gonna get something. And I've been using this brand too on and off for years, and this didn't give me anything at all. Besides the fact that this is unscented, which is also a great thing, it made me wonder what was wrong with this guy that triggered allergies on my face. And I'm not saying there's something wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with this brand. I've been using this for ages, and it just shocked me this year that I got burns on my face. And the first thing that I did was, after cleaning my face, I put like a cream of clobetasol, and it made worse. Like, it was burning, and my face was heating up. I'm like, Ma, I did something wrong. And they're like, I think you need to change it up. And I added this cream of mupirocin, and it soothed my face. It practically saved my face. And in the photo, and going back to that photo, I was like, there was a powder on top of it because I don't want to touch my face while I have mupirocin on my face. I was already at the point of thinking maybe I should add like strips of gauze or something just to cover everything so that I don't touch my face, but I might look stupid, so I did not. But yeah, so that happened, and I was really wondering what went wrong, because for the longest time that I've known myself, even my mom, like the whole family in general, is that we're allergic to chicken and eggs. That's the basics. I was lactose intolerant when I was younger, like infant mini-me, but then I grew out of it. But this one really gave me the question of what's going on. Like, I checked the packaging of this guy, and it's not expired. It expires on 2022 of March 25th. So there's nothing wrong with the expiry of it. And then upon checking the labels of this guy and this guy, all of them are somewhat similar. Like, they both have purified water, glycerin, coconut oil, allantoin, witch hazel extract, aloe vera, vitamin E acetate, moisturizing agent, polysorbate 20, and fragrance. While this guy, on the other hand, had an additional cetylpyridinium chloride and fragrance. So there was just one added ingredient with this guy, and it didn't do anything to my face. While this guy did not have that cetylpyridinium, which got me wondering what was in this thing that made my skin bad. Not that I'm saying I hate this, I love this. Like, dude, this was my go-to when this guy isn't available. This is my go-to. Though this is a little bit expensive than this guy. Not that I'm saying go get this. Any of them is good. Any of the wet wipes are good. It's just what's your budget. That's basically it. But basically, this guy, I love this brand. I love Sanicare for years. Like, my toilet paper, or actually our family's toilet paper, is Sanicare, and that's the brand that I go to every time I buy toilet paper. They have amazing products. Just this particular thing, I'm not sure what went wrong with this one. So right now, my brother and my dad are using this. My mom kind of stepped back using this because when she found out I had allergies with this, she stopped using, because me and my mom are somewhat similar when it comes to allergies and stuff, besides the chicken and eggs, because she was fine eating them. But this one really gave us like questions, because I'm wondering what's wrong with my face or with my body. Given the fact that, I'll be honest, I hadn't had a patch test for allergies, so I'm not sure that maybe I am allergic to a certain chemical that's in here that might have triggered it. Or there's another factor. Currently we're under construction and there's a lot of elements floating around the house, so I think that can be a factor. I don't know. Help your girl out, educate me, because I don't know what's going on, and I really want to continue using this because this is a very good stuff. This is good stuff. If you're not able to buy this stuff, get this. It's good stuff. I swear by this. Besides this guy over here, I swear by this one and this one. I swear by these two a lot, and they are very lovely brands. It's just that I think I'm having issues with my skin right now. But I do hope to get answers from you guys and maybe someone who's medically informed or has the proper knowledge about this. I don't know. Help a girl out. I just wanted to know the answers to this issue. So thank you for watching today's video. I hope you learned something or maybe got yourself curious as well, because I don't know. If you want to see more of this, hit the subscribe button and like this video if you like this content, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye guys.